Hello, Geminis, and welcome to Her Tarot. Thank you so much for visiting the channel. Please subscribe if you're new and hit that like button. For those of you who are returning, thank you so much for chilling out with your girl. Gemini, you are up. Let's see today what messages, the holy angels, Holy Spirit has for you today. Spirit team, spirit guides. Okay, and happy friggin' Monday. Happy Monday to you all. My table is a little bit wobbly, so bear with me. Try to back up here. Can I back up? Try to bear with me. Let's see what mystery messages we have for you today. Now, you don't have to be a Gemini for this message to resonate. You could be any sun sign, but have Gemini in your chart. Maybe you have a Gemini friend, Gemini family member. And please, we'll take what resonates and leave behind what does not. Okay, that is very important. And something about, I'm picking up something about Rush Hour. The movie as well. Maybe you're watching that movie, part 1, part 2, part 3. But something about rush hour traffic. Getting like the little downloads, channel messages. Something about bed sheets. Bed sheets, pillowcases, but this is not from the same story. The bed sheet is separate. So something about washing bed sheets or something about bed sheets. Maybe some sort of, now I'm getting 3 different splits of that. So there's somebody, maybe somebody who live in New York or Colorado or somewhere in Oregon. And it's something about the bed sheets, something about their bed sheets. Then I'm getting another story about the bed sheets, forensic files, bed sheets. And then a separate one, I'm getting something about pillowcases in New York City. I don't know, maybe somebody's making new pillowcases, manufacturing them from Indonesia, made in Indonesia, but they imported here from America. Okay, Gemini, something about your bed sheets, pillowcase. Maybe you're in school studying criminal justice, forensics. Rush hour, okay? Keep that in mind, rush hour. Maybe somebody's in a rush to get somewhere in an hour. Maybe somebody is in rush hour. And traffic. Somebody's reminiscing about the time when they was eating spaghetti and meatballs. Maybe you was young. Something about a spaghetti and meatballs, okay? Make sure all this is correctly. Okay, let's see. Channel messages. Yeah, and 333, angel number, or it's 3 a.m., 3 p.m., wherever you may hail from in this world. Okay? Something about a house. We have bottom of the deck. House here. Somebody could be purchasing a house. Okay, owning a house, renting, whatever, Airbnb, something like that. Hold on. Okay, spirit team, spirit guides. What do we have for Gemini? Or just anyone who resonates with this message. We have some sort of conflict, Gemini. Okay, are you having some sort of conflict in a home or about a home? Are you having conflict in rush hour? Could be talking to somebody who is 55 years old or going to be 55. Okay, or 55 could be significant. Number 10, number 5 itself could be significant. Something about a mature woman, Gemini, that you could be in conflict with. Maybe you could feel like, Gemini, maybe you can feel like you're stuck with, maybe there's some conflict because a mature woman could be imprisoned over some sort of finance. Let me move this stick out the way. Some sort of finance here. The number 6 could be significant. I show you. So we have conflict, right? With mature woman. There's conflict with mature woman. Then we have imprisonment. Then we have abundance. Maybe somebody was trying to take something from your house that's valuable, that's worth a lot of money. Do you have some sort of like hidden Some people in their house do have like hidden money hiding somewhere in the house. I'm getting something. Yes, yesterday I picked up something about numbers. Something about numbers. Somebody's looking over something about numbers. I'm hearing accountant, but somebody's doing something with money. Okay, counting some money, big money, I don't know. And they have an evil eye. Somebody could be born in 85, don't have to be. Somebody could be 29 years old, 56. Let's see, Spirit. What is conflict for Gemini? Conflict. Somebody is piercing, steaming, raging mad right now. There could be a mature woman in prison, and they have some sort of evil eye. So, something about the distant future. Somebody could be 36 or 63. Okay, somebody could just be alone right now, isolated and getting some introspection. You could be dealing with a Virgo. Okay, but whatever it is, I'm getting something is wrapping up. I don't know if it's school or case, but something is wrapping up here about some sort of, maybe some sort of fraud or some kind of scheme, get rich quick scheme here. By a trusted official. Maybe there's some corruption in the courthouse. Somebody in prison is facing poverty too as well. They don't have money. And there's some sort of emotional pain. Because maybe they thought they was going to get something. And somebody has the evil eye over this person. Somebody could be 36 years old. But there's some evil eye here. Something could be happening in the distant future, if not now. Because we have distant future here. Okay? Or maybe somebody try to falsely accuse somebody of something and have that person who's innocent go to jail instead. And somebody is in some sort of emotional pain over a sweetheart. Because somebody has the hearts, the feelings for this person. If you look at these, number 37 could be significant too, or number 32. Somebody who's 32 years old could be in emotional pain over some abundance, or maybe somebody who's 32 years old could be facing some jail time, and maybe their partner who is older than them has some type of evil eye. But whatever it is, we have 63 and 36. Look at that. See, it's like a switch around here. Maybe something's going to happen on the 18th or the 9th. Let's see. Distant future. What's distant future for Gemini Spirit Team? Distant future with conflict. There's some conflict here in the distant future. But in the distant future, you can run into somebody. Let's see. Before I speak too fast. Distant future Spirit Team. Whoever this person is that's 32, they are heartbroken because it seems like somebody still loves themselves. Distant future, please. Aha! And that breaks the code. So, ladies and gentlemen, we have a thief in a distant future. This thief, somebody could be 42, working, collaborating together, or 24. This thief is coming on the pathway. Okay, it's coming on the pathway. And Gemini, I see that. Remember, you could be, okay, Gemini, this could be you in a relationship with somebody or working with somebody who has, basically, Gemini, you could be collaborating with a person who has a partner. Okay, that partner of the person you're working with have the evil eye on their person's probably ex-lover, whatever that be, because the person is unbothered. Okay, so somebody try to wrongfully accuse someone. Okay, maybe they're jealous because the partner looks, maybe because the person who they try to lie to looks good, has big breasts, and this person is also a healer, and this person is of God. Okay, this person is a very faithful person. They pray, and somebody's in emotional pain because of abundance. or how abundant this person is. And we have evil eye here. We have evil eye. I should show you because I can show you better than I can tell you. This was first, depending on what side you are in the computer. This is first. This evil eye person is jealous over this person because they have love for themselves. They're surrounded by love. And this person is someone who's a healer. And this person is of good faith. So there's some sort of jealousy here. Some sort of jealousy, Gemini. Now, Gemini, you need to smarten up and start using your intuition. You understand? Especially if I'm talking to an older Gemini in their 40s or so. Okay? You're not mature until you're still acting like it. I don't care what age you are. Now, this person has the evil eye. And when somebody has the evil eye, that can lead to crimes of passion, emotional pain, revenge, or just hating. And that type of energy doesn't really ride with a thriving environment that we live in today. Having that type of energy float around the evil eye can cause some disruptions in the vibration of the environment. Now, somebody here is having some evil eye over abundance, and they could be crying because they know they're going to jail. Or they could be feeling imprisoned in the mind, mental prison, like a spiritual jail, because they are not able to escape a situation or try to conjure up some sort of execution plan. Okay? And this is all over abundance. So there's going to be some conflict in the future because of this. And this person who's in prison could be in prison, maybe they're 32, but they could be in prison until they're 37 years old. And this is somebody that a mature woman trusted. And the mature woman, Gemini, is upset. Now, you can have a Gemini anywhere in your chart. For example, I'm a Capricorn. I have many placements. I'm not going to go over it all. But majority in my top 4, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mercury, etc. I'm Capricorn. But I have Gemini and Chiron. I have Aquarius in my chart. I have Sagittarius, Aries, and Libra in my chart. But predominantly Capricorn. But anyways, Gemini, I see you remaining unbothered. There's a thief here. There's a thief that tried to steal from you, and this is somebody you trusted. Okay? Somebody could be working together with this is a both toxic connection. They think it's cute. I don't know why, but it's not. But they're a thief. And keep remaining unbothered. What's thief, spirit team? Okay, we have, yeah, somebody here is surprised because of this. Okay, somebody's shocked. They're finding out some sort of news in the distant future, if not now. In the future, they shock. Surprise. No hate. Somebody here in this community is doing something. Now, again, we have 39 here, 36, 32. Somebody could be born in 90s or 80s. 90s, 80s, or 50s, 60s. Somebody could be reaching out to you from jail if you're a Gemini. Or Gemini, this is you that could be in prison. Okay, and your partner's mad at you. Or this could be cross-watcher. And look, this person is shocked because they find out who the person they try to thief against or lie against is really a healer. They're really a healer, and they have faith. And somebody's confused about this. They play with the wrong one, they mess with the wrong one. You play stupid games, you win stupid prizes. So, that's what we have here. But we keep going, yeah. So somebody's acting all surprised because they didn't know that somebody was of faith and they are a healer. So they could have been stealing somebody's abundance from their home, or just stealing their house or their home. There could be some corrupted officials who work in the court is what I'm looking at. Somebody could be watching somebody's social media, obsessed. The number 8 is significant. Maybe somebody has a kid that's 8 years old, or somebody's birthday on the 8th. Maybe somebody's turning 80. Okay, we have rich guy. Okay. So somebody is in emotional pain because they wanted to be a rich person. They want to be a rich guy. Yeah. This rich man is confused because they see you are a healer and that you could be coming into true love as well. Okay? This person is surprised because they partnered up with a karmic femme, a copycat. Well, that's what they get. And there's people here, some sort of expectation. Yeah, somebody could have been doing some sort of magic. Okay, but it's not going to happen because this person has self-love. Okay. Yep, and this person is confused because whoever this woman is, this earth angel, they have been blocked. Okay, somebody's confused why they block. No access. That's right, no access at all. Not even a morsel. Because this karmic femme from this community, is jealous, has the evil eye over an earth angel. Okay, this is a person of faith. Okay, so the karmic femme is jealous of that. We get a few more. Somebody of high honor could be coming up here. Somebody could have served in the military as well. Somebody here is not doing so good. They could be facing power. And look what happened when I say courthouse. Exactly. Courthouse. Somebody is expecting something. Number 28, 32, 23 could be significant. 83. But we have here expected and we have courthouse. Okay. And I feel like this courthouse is all about money. And somebody, and we have divinity here. Yep, false narrative. Somebody here was doing some sort of false narrative against somebody and being cold. Okay, being cold towards them. This could be a Gemini such as yourself, an Aquarius, but somebody here could be 42 years old or 24. Yeah, they try to do some false narrative here. And they're trying to do this because you're on the right side of karma. You're 100% right. This is the bad side right here, the bad side of karma, but you're in the upright earth angel. Okay, and now somebody's stuck. Somebody trying to bind themselves. And they expecting on the results or hear something from some sort of courthouse. This is divine intervention. Divine is stepping in to make matters right in a court situation. So if I was you guys, you better do right because God sees all things. But somebody's mad because they expected to get something and they can't if it doesn't belong to you. Isn't that right? All right. So we have Ice Queen. So yeah, this is a couple. Big time karmic couple could be in trouble. Yeah, because abusing something. Somebody could be getting some sort of finance due to a lot of abuse they put up with. Okay. Yep, because look at, they abused the courthouse because they made false narratives. They made false narratives. Okay. Against somebody who's of the divine, of the divine here. Divine intervention is coming in. And we have, don't forget, we have this earth angel out here too. Okay, earth angel. See it? Earth angel. Who's of great faith. Okay? And these peacocks here was doing some sort of false narrative. Lying to the court, lying to the people. And if the courthouse don't do right, courthouse, you too will face the judgment of the divine. And I do mean that. You will face judgment. Now, this person, this earth angel, has ascended. So whatever they try to do or attack, you better believe God has their back. And now this person has health concerns because of what they did. They may not say it openly, but they suffering inside. They have some health concern. Do right, and your days on the land will be longer. Somebody's going through some sort of ascension. Let's get one more card for this. I see skies of blue, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Yes, they try to come against a rising star who's an earth angel who has ascended. Okay, there's a rising star here who is a divine feminine. Okay, let me show you that. It says divine feminine. Okay, this rising star is a divine feminine. And somebody is creating false narratives to the court, and the veil is being lifted. The veil is being lifted. The veil is being lifted. People are going to start to see the truth. People are going to start to see. And not only are they going to start to see, they're going to start to feel as well. You hear me? Because this person, ancestors have their back. And this person is single, sexy, and successful. And this is why. This is exactly why we have peacock energy. I call them peacock. I love peacocks, by the way, but I meant it in a terrible term. In this way. Peacock energy, making false narratives in the court, all because this person is an earth angel. She's of the divine. She has ascended. Okay. She's a rising star. And she's in love with herself, and people love her, and she's getting blessings and gifts because of everything she's been through and completed the mission. And now the earth angels on to a next mission. Now if you think they could try to grab this, it's far from reach, pal. So they are desperately in concern, and they're confused for coming against someone who works with the Lord. And the Lord said, block them, out you go, get out of here. Let's see what else, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit team. And somebody here is realizing this, having some sort of awakening. Wow, you mean to tell me what? She's what? She wasn't crazy? She was telling the truth this whole time? House. A false narrative about a house. We have achievement. So whoever stole a house, stole a property or money, better give it back. Could be coming into a relationship too, as well. That will have stability, that will be solid. Okay, things are going to start changing around here. Because that person, Earth Angel, has a gift. Spirit team. And somebody here wants to come in now. and try to apologize. But this is somebody who wants to apologize just to get close enough to the energy to try to maybe finish off the task of betraying somebody one last time. But no, it's not going to work, because I guarantee you that person sees you like way down the line, even before you think you're going to come towards somebody. No, don't even think about the idea, because even before it can lift off into your head, or probably fall back down that fast. But let's see, somebody here is really obsessed. Let's see, Spirit Team, what else about this for Gemini? So it could be a King of Pentacles, okay? Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, King of Pentacles is out here. This is somebody, this Earth Angel could be meeting somebody new, like we have here, relationship. This King of Pentacles, okay, could be in a relationship, okay, gonna be in a new relationship. This Earth Angel with somebody who is stable, somebody who looks good, feels good, smell good, somebody who's also great with financial decisions and financial investments as well. And it's going to be a brand new start here. Somebody is coming in with a cup of love with the Knight of Cups here. And we have the Ace of Cups. This person is coming toward you because they see you investing in yourself with the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, and they see you having a fresh new start, a brand new beginning. And this person is coming across the sea, splash by splash, to show you, I love you. Well, love has to build up, but you know what I mean. And what's up with that, Spirit? Why is it somebody is taking bold action, being covered, coming in, charging in like Trojan horse here? Yep. Somebody hit a tower. Okay, let's see, hold on, what is this Five of Pentacles, Spirit Team? Knight of Cups. Five of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody have evil eye because they know, Gemini, that, you know, you being an Earth Angel is having a brand new offer of love here. And somebody is feeling spiritually and physically sick and having a lack of resources and stability, having some material struggles. Taurus, Mercury. Again. Yeah, because they regret, because, you know, they had hidden motive. This is somebody who's a liar, they're a thief, a cheat, a bully. Okay. This is somebody who's flighty when it comes to love and relationships, who's in and out. Yeah, this is somebody who gets pleasure. Yeah. Somebody here is very aggressive. Somebody here is very fired up. They're upset. And God tied them down to the stake. Was like, no, not anymore. Your time is up. Your time is up. The veil has been lifted. And the collective, Gemini, will move forward with the Chariot. That's right, Cancer energy. You are moving forward to victory and success after overcoming adversity and attacks, as we saw with abuse, the girl and tomatoes in her face, creating false narratives that will never work, never had work. And Archangel Michael's here to come and lift you off that chariot and power you forward. Because this person was toxic and obsessed. They wanted control. They want to have control over you, mind control over you, mind control of the people. They did false narratives to manipulation, bending the truth. And people who followed will now get swallowed. And that is the truth, with blood and all. Falling from the sky, the divine brings the truth. Victory, success, Archangel Michael, and the power to move forward regardless of what. They've been planning and planning and planning. And now the divine is intervening and planning their new beginning, which is a beginning of pure hell. But they want to keep everything under the hush-hush, right? Nope. The veil is being lifted. Let's get one more. All because somebody's minding their business. They're a rising star. They're working hard. They have a new love come in. There's a whole community of people who are jealous of that, and you're seeing the truth. This is what happens when you're ignorant. Good for you. Yeah, because they kept things hidden. They kept a lot of things hidden between forces. Physical world, underworld. And with the Page of Wands, collective Gemini, somebody sees potential in you and they're coming in. You're going to have a fresh new start. Emotional fulfillment, celebration, happiness too as well. Let's get one more. And that's right. You live and you learn. And now somebody's all stressed out. Somebody here could have a baby with this person, this toxic person. They both toxic, this couple. That thought they could bring down an earth angel who has magnificent strength. Physically, emotionally, sexually. Let's see. What else can you tell us, Spirit Team, real quick about this? Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, somebody is stressed out. This could be a coach. Somebody who received counsel from some sort of group. Somebody is upset because you're okay from an accident. They try to cause some sort of accident and now they stressed out because you didn't have no accident. They was learning something. They was learning how to do something. What's coach, Spirit Team? What's stress? What's readiness? It's okay. What's accident? Oh. Somebody could be overloaded because somebody could feel stuck in a situation with somebody because they have kids. Okay, they do stuff for material gain. Now, here's why I say, listen. Somebody has received some sort of advice. Okay? They received some sort of bad advice. Well, that's too bad if you didn't investigate it, whatever people was telling you. Somebody is stressed out because the earth angel is in luck getting some sort of reward, some sort of gift, money. Somebody's stressed out because of that. They stressed out and because they got some bad advice from the coach. Okay, to try to stop this person. They tried to stop them from receiving this, and somebody was ready to do this. There's some conflict with a third party. Yep, they all in the group. They was ready, set, go to try to start something. But they found out you okay, you celebrating, having a good time, and somebody thought it was a smart idea. Ching ching. Somebody says idea, but it's too bright. A smart idea to try to cause an accident to an earth angel. Well, you do that, you surely would get a butt whooping like never before. Yeah, and they thought everything was scheduled and planned. This is why they all stressed out, courthouse, concerned, false narratives, because at the end of the day, their magic did not work. And it will never work. Not on an earth angel. And now, these people, look at this. We have justice. These people are now in poverty because of what they did. What goes around, comes around. So, you better think twice, my loves, before you try to do something stupid like that again. Okay? Be smart. And the collective, Gemini, just sitting here relaxing, just studying as she always does, as the earth angel. But that's going to be your reading. Okay, so thank you so much for stopping by to the channel. I appreciate it. God bless you. Get outside and go into nature. And happy friggin' Monday. Whoa, yeah. Take care. Sign language. Love.